So here is Auntie Nats at Right Dance Studio today. And guess what? I see this beautiful sign. Don't you like it? And I want to create a phonics lesson from this. Why not? So I'm all about special sounds, yes. I like it when readers are able to identify special sounds to segment words or, sound it out and to pronounce words for themselves rather than having to be told what a word is and to treat every word as a sight word. All words are not sight word. Oh yeah, all words are not sight words. So let's get some phonics in it. So let's look at right. So in Right Dance Studio, let's look at the word right. So a special sound in it, there too, we look at one. We're going to look at IGH. There are so many words with this combination of letters, IGH. IGH says I. IGH says I. So if the learner learns that this combination of letters say I, IGH, there are many other words with this combination of letters, or I could say special sound or phonetic element, whatever it is that you're comfortable with. IGH says I. So we could take off the WR and IGH says I. So IGHT says it. Put the L there, we get light. Put M there, we could get might. R, right, as in right, left. And we could just add FL to it, we get flight. N to IGH, we get nigh. H to IGH, we get high. You could write this down. You could have the IGH, solid IGH, written on a piece of cartridge paper on the ground, wherever. Go outside, take reading outside, it could be fun. On cardboard, on cereal boxes, anything. Even you could even use glue, or you could use markers. You could use food coloring, whatever it is on a plate, anything on a paper plate, and you could have that IGH, and then you could use letters, place letters. If you have Scrabble seeds, or you could make your own letters, alphabet letters, and just have your reader place a letter before the IGH, and they can make silly words. The aim of this class is for them to learn to blend, learn to put things together, read whatever, so they could put Z before the IGH for all that, and just read words until, so whenever they see this blend IGH, they will know IGH says I. You remember that too. IGH says I. So the word right. All right, let's go over to the word dance. Do you love to dance? Oh, I love to dance. I wouldn't say I am an expert at dancing, but I was just on one of the largest, most epic dance shows here in Westmoreland in December. So I'm a dancer. Can't take that from me at all. So we have a combination of letters here. I want us to focus on the end of the word dance, right? So we see CE at the end of the word dance. Now your early learner would have learned that C says K. So, if they're segmenting this word or breaking this word up, why is it that the C here is saying S? So, let's look at that. So, C actually gives two sounds. We have what we call the hard sound of C, which is K, and that's the first sound of the letter C that a reader learns. And then we have the soft sound, which says S, and that's that sound that is in the word dance. Now C says S, makes that S sound or the soft sound whenever it is followed by E, I, or Y. So like in scent, C-E-N-T, scent, as in dance. We're hearing that S sound for C. In city, C-I, S, right? And in cycle, C-Y, we hear that S. So C says S, or is soft when it is followed by E, I, or Y. giving this nugget to your reader will help your reader to pronounce so many words independent of any teacher. And that's what the Name My Reading program is all about, helping your child to read and to read effectively, efficiently from the home. So you will literally become an expert in reading as you walk your child through the process. So the learner probably would have already known what D says D, and A says A, the vowel A says A. So D-A, I like it when they blend, you know, a vowel and a consonant together. So D-A says da. So da, and the letter N, let's put that together. Dan, dan, and so dance. C, it's short sound, that E silent, dance. All right, let's go down to studio. So we have a consonant blend. In this word here, we have ST. So ST is a part of the S family, I like to call it that. So those are the consonant letters that you can put with T, with S rather. And in a consonant blend, each consonant retains its own sound. So we have st, so you hear the s for S and the t for T, st. As we would in SM, sm, SN, sn, SC, sk, SP, sp, you know, and such. All right, so we have studio, and that U there, U, a vowel, when a vowel gives its name, we refer to that vowel as having a long vowel sound, studio, studio. So we could, you know, we're doing letter sounds and phonetic elements in this. We could also look at syllables. How many syllables are in the word studio? Now, here you go. How do you know how to find syllables? You listen to the amount of vowel sounds. So the number of syllables in a word would be equal to the number of vowel sounds you hear. So we have studio. You hear them? Studio, right? You hear the U, the I, and the O. That's 3. So studio has 3 syllables. You could clap them, you could snap them, whatever it is, you could pat them to hear the rhythm in the word studio, right? Lift a finger every time you hear studio. So you end up with 3 fingers up or 3 claps. Studio. I'm knocking there and shifting this. All right, let me see if I can snap it. Studio. All right, so I had 3 snaps there. Dance is a 1-syllable word, so is write a 1-syllable word. Okay? All right, this is Auntie Nats. Be sure to go to our Facebook group and become a part of the Name My Reading program. Find me, Auntie Nats. You can find me on Instagram. All right? I'm on Facebook, yeah. I'm my real name, if you know my real name. I'm not going to tell you in this video. But I'm Auntie Nats, all right? Have a good day. Let me know if this video was helpful. And I wouldn't mind seeing a video of your child learning some of these things and utilizing what they would have learned from the video. God bless you.